Is 3 Steps to Success. Help me welcome Dan Newsom.
3 steps to success. Just very simple. 3. We all want to achieve something in our lives, I think. Something to be successful at work, be successful in our relationships, be successful. So I'm going to tell you about 3 steps. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, thank you. The first step, visualize. Visualize what it is you want to achieve. Visualize your success. That's your first step. The second step is act as though. Act as though. And the third step is belief. So let me explain a little bit further about that. Visualize. Now what I mean by visualize is to really understand and visualize who and what you want to be and achieve as your success. And that may mean being successful at your job. That may be being a success at just throwing the ball and playing ball with your friends. So what that means is smelling it, tasting it, feeling it, and actually being it in your example. I was remodeling my kitchen, and when I started the remodel project, this is about 2 years ago, I didn't really, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and the kitchen, so what I did was I sat down, and before I even started drawing, I visualized what I wanted the kitchen to be. I visualized stepping into the kitchen, closing my eyes, smelling it, smelling the cooking, where I wanted things to be, actually tasting the food, being excited about it, having people around, joining in the cooking, enjoying the food, and just having a warm overall sense. I visualized the light, the smells, and the sound. So it's really getting into visualizing and experiencing that moment, experiencing what that success feels like. The second one is act as though. Act as though is it's stepping into it, the thought of acting as though you know, acting as though you are that person, you are that successful person, you are the person you see and the person you want to be. So let me go back to my example of the kitchen. I didn't really know construction. I mean, I know how to do a hammer, I know how to drive a wheel, I know how to maybe saw some wood, but I didn't know what I was really doing. And so when I started the construction, I thought tool put some tools into it, you know. Put some tools into it. I got a little hat, got a tape measure. I acted as though. So I acted as I was a construction worker. I got up every morning, put my tool belt on, put some nails in it, go apply some nails. And so I figured it out. I just acted as though I knew what I was doing. I tricked myself. But the answers came. The answers came on what do I do here? What do I do there? It actually came together. So that step was one of the biggest steps, is acting as though I knew what I was doing. And I believe that works and is successful for one of the steps. The third one is belief. The belief in yourself, belief in who you are and what you are. Don't get stuck on the details. The details will come, they'll take care of themselves. Sometimes we worry about little things, and they'll throw us off from what our vision is, what we visualize, what we set our goals on, and what we're acting at. And it throws us off, and we stop acting as though we know. So our belief is believing that the answers will come, that you know what you're doing, and the belief that you can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in that, and believing in the universe. The universe will provide for you. And what that is, going back to the house in remodel, is the belief that I had a problem with the electrician. And I had done some of the basic wiring, and the electrician came by to hook it all up to the main power source, because I didn't want to touch the main power. I didn't know what I was doing there. So you have to draw the line sometimes. Hire somebody who knows. I'm an electrician. So I knew my limits sometimes. But the electrician said, he said, I wired it wrong. Then I said, well, no, I think you did wire it right. I think you just need to look at it a little bit different. And so he sat there, and I just said, I did wire it wrong. And so I started to get out of my belief. But then I came back in, and I just stood there, and I said, I think I wired it right. Can you check and recheck? And what about this? He took a look at it, and he said, no, we can do it. And he figured out a way that we could do it and wire up the house. Because I didn't want to rewire the house. So I was thankful because of that belief. So I stepped into that belief. So let me recap. The recap is to be successful, is to visualize it, experience it, feel it, see it all around you. The second step is act as though you know what you're doing, who you are, where you're going. And the third step is belief in yourself, and belief in that the universe will provide. And I invite each and every one of you to take that first step, first step to being in success, take that second step and the third step, and it's on your way. Thank you.